sparkle in my eye. Rhythm and rhymes calling my name like way back when. I remember way back when. Felt cool as though school was back in session. Back again with J Nash, C West, and friends in. No longer the freshman. I'm now a hip-hop professor with a poetic message. Class in session, blessings. Newcomers, first lesson. This is the place where jazz and bebop meets hip-hop. We call it the land of PoHop, where ciphers were a regular occurrence.
Hey, hey. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Boss Works. We appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? We're presenting PoHop podcast. You know what I mean? First time running, right?
Yes.
All right. And that's gonna be every Thursday. So we're gonna be in here every Thursday. PoHop podcast. Check us out. You know where to find us at.
Sketches of my culture.
Yeah, sketches of my culture. I'm J Nash.
I'm C West.
Back-to-back co-hosts.
Doing it live. One love to Boss TV. What we got for him, cousin?
Hey. Well, shit, I'm just wanting to have fun with a little bit. We got a special guest in the house today with us.
Yes.
And I just want to say I appreciate him from stopping by, you know what I'm saying, coming to hang out with us.
Blessings,
you know what I mean? It's good to see this brother. You know, I hear a lot of good things about him, and the sky's the limit for him. So I want to bring in and say welcome and congratulations to M.A.K.
What's cracking, man?
Hey.
My brother, man. Thanks for having me. Boss work, man. I guess we breaking ground today, huh? First episode.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, let's make this a banger.
Yeah.
I love it.
Man, homecomings and celebrations, you feel me?
There you go. Righteous one love.
So, yeah, man. So, just want to say, man, it's been a while. You know what I mean?
No question.
And
Hell yeah.
I feel like we, like you said, like we breaking ground. You know, we kind of redoing it all over again. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
sure.
I would just like to say, I'm happy for you. You know what I'm saying? Much success. Can we let the audience know a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so, man, so for everybody watching, man, my name is M.A.K., a.k.a. Kizzle.
Kizzle, huh?
You know what I'm saying? That's the hood nickname. Well, M.A.K. the hood nickname. It turned to Kizzle before the Thizzle epidemic happened. I turned to Kizzle. So, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And, yeah, for the most part, man, grew up in the South area. Homegrown, you feel me? Mac Road native. Shout out to the homies. 847 times.
There you go.
So you already know, man. Just came up, man, just trying to chase my dreams, you know. Athletes. We grew up athletes in Valley High.
Right.
Unfortunately, we turned athletes to gangbangers to graduate to be drug dealers and, you know, trying to figure it out. But at some point, I went through enough trials and tribulations, got me to a place where now I'm an advocate. I work with youth. I work with youngsters. You know, I'm a director for a program. So, you know, I'm trying to represent something new to this space. You get what I'm saying? Chase your dreams, still keep it G. Positive message, you know what I mean? I could still be a gangster and say some positive stuff and run a positive organization.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, we're just trying to create some new trends, man.
It sounds meaningful, you know what I'm saying? So how long have you been doing that for?
So I officially got into the work. I started off with a advanced piece. Shit, it's been about damn near 10 years now.
Okay.
I started off, man, you know, when you really play this game for reals, at some point you realize that, man, them results, man, the fun just don't outweigh the bad. And that's just what it is, bro. I was successful. I was pretty successful in the streets, but at some point you get to a place where, you know, your frontal lobe catch up. You start seeing the world different. You start recognizing what you could use your talents for in a different way rather than just self-satisfaction and influencing youngsters to do the bullshit. So I changed my life about 10 years ago, got into the work, and man, 10 years later, I'm running a whole damn organization. I'm a director for an organization, man, saving lives and doing some good work, you know. So,
What's the name of the organization?
Advanced Peace YOLO. So I started with Advanced Peace. Shout out Advanced Peace. And so, you know, basically they give guys like me a chance to turn some of the wrongs we did and get some of the education we got the wrong way and use it to influence the youngsters. So you feel me? So it all makes sense. It's all a vibe, as the album is called. It's all a vibe. You feel me?
Yeah. I seen that album cover. I really liked it. I thought it was super dope. I'm like, but they kind of look like me a little bit.
Yeah, there you go, man.
You know,
They've
like,
been talking that shit for a long time.
looking good, man. Looking good, brother, for sure. New album out, okay. And I seen a video that you put out, and I thought that was super dope as well. Cousin,
You see this?
Yeah. I mean, just like I said, my cousin Jeff got me hip to it. Man, I really enjoy listening to your music. What I wanted to know is, you know, we all grew up with our parents, but they didn't necessarily listen to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So, what drew you, and what artists drew you to hip hop, and which ones do you appreciate? You know what I'm saying? As far as
Okay. Well, I'm going to take this all the way back then because I'm a real hip-hop baby, a real one.
right,
So, man, I start off with breaking. Let's
Okay.
just go back, man. Breaking, man.
right.
You know, Shabba-Doo and Boogaloo Shrimp, a.k.a. Ozone the
Poppin'
Turbo.
Taco, you know what I'm
You
saying?
feel me? So, just from that, you know, that was the first thing, Ice-T rapping on there.
Right.
Then, if you know, you know, there was a radio station called KSBN, I believe it was, or what was it, KUOP.
AOP.
KUOP only came on Sunday nights, and they played like the old school Stetsasonics and you feel me, the Dougie Freshes and you know all that. So you know we was sneaking in, going to that one station,
Right.
get on that, and then you know went to the Run DMCs, of course, if we really gonna talk about it.
Right.
LL Cool J, the GOAT, without question. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, you know, was always, you know, sneaking and listening to what I could. My Adidas was, you know, big, but the hip hop was, you know, the breaking started it.
Right.
But when I heard Too Short for the first time, it was a rap. My mind was blown. You know, it was over with. I heard Too Short. I was in junior high school. Somebody
Tales
put,
was the one for me. I'm like, woo,
golly. They put the earphones on me. It was like, don't, what's that? What the fuck is that? And it was over
That's
with.
when
So,
walk music came up. Yeah.
real talk, man. Too Short changed the game. And then
Good
from
stuff.
there, you know, Mac Dre. Like, I was listening to Mac Dre when he was still on 12 inches, man. Mac Dre is the one that said, okay, there's a lane for me.
Right.
That's what I knew. When I heard Mac Dre, I knew, okay, I could rap. Because that nigga rap like I would rap if I could. So, you feel me?
There you go.
So, yeah, that's kind of what it turned into, man. That's how I got it popping.
Appreciate.
Yeah, I love it. I love to hear that. Also, so I know that you had a single out last year, and it was, being played all over the place, and that was the song that you did with the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah.
Can you explain that to us a little bit? Let the
Okay.
audience know how that.
So I'm gonna be honest. So I got a partner. Shout out to my homeboy Doja. And so he was like telling me, "Hey, you should do a Sacramento King song." And I was like, "Nigga, that's corn dog. I ain't doing no damn Sacramento King song." He's like, "Nah, for real. I'm telling you, we winning right now. Do it." So shit, I got it. L fingers like, "Hey, I need a beat." Nigga sent that. I wrote it. And then somehow people was behind it, like it was just crazy how it happened. And one day it played in Golden One, and it was like,
Hey,
hold on,
let's go.
oh, this feel all right right here. You feel me? So I ain't gonna lie, that juiced me up. Yeah, that juiced me up. That got me back in the booth. Cause I've been trying this shit forever. You know what I mean?
How many albums have you came out with?
Let me see. Make a Killing came out in 2000. That's before, unfortunately, I took a 10-year fall. Then I came home. I did Still Make a Killing, Molly World, Beautiful Struggle, Heartbeat, and now Vibes.
Wow, heavy.
Yep. And it's pretty much a story. Like, you know, the thing is, I ain't never really been with the nonsense.
Right.
And I'm my own worst enemy. I ain't never been with the social media, all that. You know, unfortunately, I was one of them ones that if you took a picture of me, I was offended once upon a time. I felt like that was evidence. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly.
So come home and they trying to get you on camera. I always like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm cool, but you know, it's a new day.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
That's good. Yeah, it is. It is for you. So how do you feel about the exposure that you're receiving now coming from the new album?
Man, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Doing the album, it was like I really do music for fun. Like, this is really my therapy. Like, real talk. Like, I got a career, but I have I got a love for music. My dad was a lead singer once. I got two uncles that's both musical geniuses. So I just do music for fun, man. But it got to be in the where I start messing with L Fingers and another youngster out of SAC called Knocks on the Beat. And it got to being where it started being like, God damn, these motherfucking songs hard.
Yeah.
Hold on. And so plus with the little notoriety I was getting from the Beam team, it was like, man, so I'm not gonna lie, right now I'm probably getting more response than all my albums outside of my first album or the 847 album that never dropped. But I'm getting a lot of response right now. People loving the vibe, people understanding like, you know, OG could still do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be a youngster. I'm trying to do something for all of us. You feel me? If the youngsters want to get a little game in the meantime, come on, I got something for you.
Yeah.
But I'm loving it right now, man. I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, that's good news. That's good news. You deserve it. You earned it. You know what I'm saying? And
Worthy.
now you get a chance to reap the benefits. You know what I mean?
Man, yeah, that's dope.
I'd like to get into your first single off the album, off Vibes.
Okay, for
Can
sure.
you go ahead and give us a little
So
introduction to that song?
So staring at the world, it is exactly what it is, man. You know, just going through changes in my life, evolving to different places, and I was taking a lot of trips. My job was sending me all over the country, and so this one particular trip, I was coming all the way from Rochester, and it was like one of those trips where I was just looking out the window, and I was really staring at the world. You know what I
I
mean?
seen a little plane. Little
Yeah,
visual
like
you
that's
had.
real. That's real
30,000 feet.
That was dope.
yeah. And so, man, that's just my vision, man. Just giving you a piece of my world, just a little portrait of my world.
Excellent.
Hopefully, people could relate and feel me.
All right, well, so let's get into it.
Yeah, shooting them. I need them. I need them blessings on the low.
Yes.
If I can get them to say it with me, I'm winning.
That's that heat.
All right. Woo.
I told y'all.
That was fire
Told
right
y'all.
there.
Check it out.
That's what's up, man. Shout out L Fingers, man. That beat was crazy.
Got that New Testament going on, man.
It's about time, man.
That's the way to start it off. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I feel like it's your time now, man.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, man. A big motivating factor. Y'all ain't asked me yet, but I'll just tell you anyway. So, you know, I ended up doing 10 years, man, in the feds, man. So right when I had went to go to do 10, it was right before the hyphy started. And me and my group, man, we had a damn.
Closer.
Oh, me and my group, the 847. So you seen a little clip of that little album cover. That was all the way from 2001, right before I went down. And we was like on the verge of really making a splash. Like we had a wave. The album was incredible. And I've been chasing that since I've been home. I ain't been able to find the pocket. And it's like, and it was like, you know, I had to prove to everybody and myself, like, man, I'm supposed to be with some of the top dogs, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Seabows, Brother Lynch's and all them dudes, you feel me? But I'm supposed to be in that conversation, goddamn me. So
You is now, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
That's real talk.
Show and prove. That's it. That's it. Yeah, so what do you think, cousin?
I just wanted to make sure that Sacramento and all over check this brother out for real. He real deal. You know what I'm saying? He deserves it. We deserve it. We all worthy of it. You know what I'm saying? So check him out. It's vibe, y'all. Vibe with it. Let's make it happen.
yeah, and that is available on all platforms. Everything. Tidal, Spotify, Deezer, whatever you listen to.
Righteous.
Go check
All
it out.
platforms. I mean, you can get it anywhere, huh?
Anywhere.
All right. I got Apple Music. I seen it on there. Yeah, and so I grabbed on one of the ones
Okay.
that.
Well, I appreciate that,
Yeah.
man, because you
I
know
was
how
like,
it is,
you
man.
know what, this is hella good. I kept playing it and playing it and playing it.
It is funny, too, because I know it's cats who be like, you know, so many people do music nowadays. And I came from the time where it was really hard to do music, like, for real. Now you could just got a computer and a mic somewhere.
Right.
Dudes is just banging shit out. But, you know, so I know it's easy to overlook. But, you know,
you put your work
I
in,
really
though,
try to cook me up some gumbo on this one, man. You feel me? I try to cook that thing slow.
Yeah.
So, man, go check it out, man. I got something for you.
Right,
For the
right.
youngsters, for the G's, for the sunny day, for the kick it with your girl, getting some money, you know what I'm saying? Talk to these youngsters. Like, I'm really trying to touch on it.
I like what he say. What you say? Praying for you.
Praying, you praying for me.
That's cold.
Nah, man, but just think about it. Like, that's real talk, man. Like,
It's humble enough to, yeah.
like I really do. I really do try to put out a positive
Right,
frequency,
love.
man,
Yeah,
so I can
yeah.
receive one back, man.
Yes.
Like, I
yes,
feel
yes.
like, you know, no matter what happens, you know, you got to keep your heart, stay positive,
Righteous one love.
and you know, and hopefully I could do something great with that energy to be able to put somebody else on or other people on.
Right.
You know,
You got it.
It's all about blessings, man.
You got it. And sharing them, yeah.
It sounds like
MAK,
you got
y'all.
a little experience with a little bit of all that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I want to, man, we met, let's see, I ain't going to say how old I am right now. But,
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
I'll tell the story. Fuck it. I come to high school, and so I grew up in Valley High my whole life, but I had went to summer school before my freshman year, and I happened to be in a class where Jeff was in the front of the class. I was in the back, and I was the youngster,
You
green.
said summer school?
It was summer school.
So, yeah, I had to take a summer school class.
Yeah.
I was messing up.
I was just taking it just because I couldn't wait to get to Valley.
I'm trying to make grades and everything.
Right.
But I'm telling you, it was I remember Jeff was one of the first cats to, like, you know, he seen me playing with shit. I didn't know what I was talking about or where I was at, really, even though I grew up there. But he one of the first one was like, hey, check this out, bro. We don't do it like that. We do it like this, like type shit.
Right.
And so, shit, I'll never forget that. And then so, you know, bro always been an influence. And, you know what I'm saying? Bro always been, you know, fly player. So, you know, it's only natural that, you know, that's what
I appreciate
always
it.
been, you
I
feel me?
appreciate the good words, man. Meant a lot. I always looked at you like as a brother too. You know what I'm saying? Just coming in, like sometimes you need a big brother kind of just walk around the scenery a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And a couple cats did it for me, so I just want to give it back to somebody else.
It's love, bro. It's all love.
So did we play that King song? Did we do that one? Not yet. Okay, because I still want to go back over that a little bit, just a tad bit. I just feel like that's kind of like where your success is kind of coming from. It's like a piggyback effect. You know what I mean? Like as much as I like to say, like I heard the song all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So the season's over now, but I'm still hearing the song.
Right.
So I want to say it was like 1320 or something, or 1140. One of the Sacramento sports stations basically was playing it, and I'm like, boy,
that's wild.
So I was like, it's getting that, you know what I'm saying, that traction. So I can see that coming into next year, you know what I'm saying, more and more and more and more. I mean, it seemed like they like.
As long as they don't mess our roster up too much.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? I got a shots out. I'm like, damn, I gotta go do a remix.
Right. Yeah, maybe.
I might have to.
Right.
That's classic.
But yeah, that song, man. I'm a diehard Sacramento King fan, so we deserve it. God damn it, we've been losing so fucking long. Excuse my language.
Right.
Still been supporting, so we do deserve it.
And I wish we could go ahead and just put it together one time, though.
We'll see. They just made this trade to get this money.
Yeah.
Seem like they trying to sign somebody. They
should,
better.
Yeah, get another big man. You know what I'm saying?
They need to put us on their panel.
Is it on? All right, here we go.
There it goes. Oh.
Like the beam.
Like everything you touching is gold, man. It's shining. Real talk.
I appreciate that.
Should we like to get on? We gonna have to see other conventions so we can get on.
Yeah, right. Man.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm telling you.
I should have followed us.
Y'all gotta dance. All right, bro.
All right. Like the beam.
That sounds like Sacramento too. Tell the truth.
That was classic. That's
It's an anthem, man. It's an anthem.
You gotta play that every time the Kings come on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the beam.
Yeah.
Classic. Love it.
Real talk.
That definitely, hit me in a good spot because I'm definitely a Kings fan too. We're just waiting for them to win something. You know what I'm saying?
Stay consistent.
Tired of them dragging their feet.
Now that they got an anthem, now that they got a song, I mean, that's what it starts with, right?
Yeah, Sacramento Kings. Hey, I'm gonna need y'all to come show up for some stuff too,
pull
man.
up, pull up.
Pull up,
help us
man.
out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real talk.
D
All
Fox.
love.
Real
You know what I'm
talk.
saying?
Yeah,
All
why
the
not?
way.
Yeah.
Well, you did your part, you know what I'm saying? Now, hopefully, they do theirs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll see. I was so depressed last year. I ain't even looking forward to this year yet.
Right.
Last year hurt so bad, it was like, man, hold on. I need time to recover. Man, we were supposed to be in the playoffs. We missed the playoffs by them free throws. Like, oh, my God. That was terrible. But, man, hopefully this year.
Lost
more beef in that
those
paint,
couple
man.
games down the stretch. That kind of,
Man, that hurt.
yeah, that killed it right there.
That hurt. And I'm a Niner fan, too, so I took double whammies this year. It was like,
It was the same way. I was going to bring that up to you, too. So,
Oh, yeah.
49er fan, right?
Oh, well, come on, man.
But that's
Stop
where I
it.
differ. That's where I differ a little bit, but it's all good.
Oh, right.
What's your
I
team?
Forget me.
I'm a Rams fan.
I don't understand.
So he was the Eric Dickerson fan. Then you gotta
Okay.
keep hold on to it.
They don't like you, bruh. No,
Right.
just playing. I'm just playing.
Exactly.
Right. No, I know.
I'm just
I got
playing.
Raiders and 49er fans all in my family, but yeah, I've been a Rams fan.
He watch our games though. He root for us.
Well, you
and
know,
all that.
for us, it's Super Bowl or nothing.
Yeah. The
That's
NFC
it.
West is the hardest. Yeah. So anybody in the NFC West playing somebody else, I'm going for the NFC West.
I can dig it. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's only
That's fair. Now that's crazy too. You know, like I mentioned, I did all that. I did a 10-year sentence in the feds, and it's different in there.
Right.
Like when you go out of state,
Right.
I don't care what it is. If it's California playing,
Right.
I'm going for every California team come on because it's really like that. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand. We be in California tripping, but everybody tripping with us out in Cali when it comes to that sports shit,
real
boy.
Talk, real talk.
So
Yeah.
That's pretty much how I've always been my whole life, anyways. Regardless of this, that, or the other, all my teams are California. You know what I'm saying?
without
So
question.
Giants.
I can't really hate. The only-
Okay, if I ain't running with the Giants get knocked out. A's ain't in it. Dodgers. You know
See,
what I'm
that's
saying?
why I do got to hit the brakes on
Angels.
that. Only because I'm a Giant, man. I just
I know.
Dodgers
what I'm
the
saying,
only
but
one
I'm
that can't
just
get
saying-
no love.
Yeah, but
They
you know, if
can't.
they get knocked out, then, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody else.
I'd rather see them beat, that's the Yankees, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, but that's just me. I
feel that.
Love
Sorry.
the Yankees because, my uncle, you know what I'm saying, was a scout for him, so, got love on that side too, but it's just,
I can feel it.
I like to see us win. I like to keep the trophies and the banners on our side, basically.
Yeah, I feel that.
So that's kind of me.
I just like the dialogue that goes along with brothers and sisters when we around talking about stuff like this, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's
That's
a
what it's
beautiful
all
thing.
about, man.
Yeah,
Talking
yeah.
that good old talk.
Yeah, man. It's what the
Talking about-
grandparents used to do when we were little growing up. We watching our parents do it, and now we doing it, man. We all here. We here to testify and talk about it. So that's a beautiful thing.
For sure.
Yeah, so on another note, I know you say you participate with kids a lot. What's some advice that you have for someone that, let's say, is trying to get in the industry or kind of just like
Music?
yeah, let's do music first.
Man, with the music, man, to me, just be artistic, man. I think some of the youngsters, they're afraid to be artistic nowadays, especially from our area. It's like everybody, Northern California, we real bad with thinking we got to live up to what we rap about type shit. And I think we need to start, the youngsters need to start understanding that, man, art is going to be art. You know what I mean? You don't got to kill and, do all the nonsense on your music for it to sell. So just take some more chances, be more artistic, tell some more stories. Like the stories could still relate to the streets 100%. But, the influence of death and doing drugs and, for our young sisters, just, think that you got to show your body and to be famous. Like, for me, that's my advice, man. Like, just don't be afraid to take chances and be yourself, man, because we can't really see who you are if you so busy copying what everybody else doing, which is just drill all day. So that's my first thing, man.
Yeah, it's deep.
And I always say, what should I be? Should I be you or should I be me? What should I be? Should I be you or should I be me? If I was you, then I wouldn't be me. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like a short summary of, being yourself and having, a belief system. Like you have to believe in yourself first.
Yep.
That's kind of where it all starts at. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for family, friends, and loved ones, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you forget about those things.
Yeah.
So try to surround yourself with people that love you, you know what I'm saying? And can tell you right from wrong. You know what I mean? I think that's the biggest thing nowadays is that no one's telling the younger generation no. Like you gotta be able to hear that. I mean, we've heard it our whole life. With staying outside. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? And grandma say shut the door. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all outside. I just remember just being outside all day long.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And coming in. When you smelt the food, basically, you smelled something burning, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that chicken? Is that my house?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And go in, and it be liver chops, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever had that experience where?
Man, grandma got good with that. Woo.
Hey, look.
I thought it was the best thing.
You thought it was chicken, and it was liver? Yeah.
I put that bug in my mouth.
My grandma, the only person that could make some liver that I could eat, boy.
That's what I'm saying,
yeah,
bro.
It smelled good.
You were thinking that was chicken. You all excited.
Looking good.
Potato, corn.
Man.
You get the little meat. You don't know what it is.
Got food like
she cut off into it, and she gave you the big piece too.
Right.
Like that's jacked up.
Yeah, that's grandma's.
Nah, man. That family piece.
Yeah.
It got broke up. We know it's systemic. But you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, too, man. Don't be afraid to be smart.
Yeah.
Because, don't be afraid to do your research. Don't be afraid to understand it. Just because, I'm going to keep it all the way G, and all the homies know what time it is. And I've been through it. But, man, I did my homework on myself. I did my homework on my people. So just understand what it is. Don't be afraid to do that. And OGs, let me just say, we did use the family. We lost the family unit for the most part. We know grandmas don't look like what they look like when we was kids.
Right.
But the big homies, man, we can't just believe that the youngsters not going to listen, man. Like, I hear that a lot. They not going to listen. They don't listen. Man, they not going to listen because you're not talking to them.
Right, don't give up on them.
Yeah, for real. Like, so, we gotta get back to that. We got to get back to our neighborhoods. We got to play our part. Talk to the youngsters, be a motivating factor. Because we know what happened with the family unit, but we can't just accept that.
Right.
So that's part of the whole mission. Like, get yourself to where, man, look, man, they ain't gonna look up to me the same way they did when I was coming through the hood on Goins and with my flamed up rag and all that.
Right.
But now they can still see me coming through foreign on a positive one, still swagged out. But look, I ain't telling you go do no bullshit, and go tell the other little homie the same thing.
Right.
And let me put you in a position where you might could get some money without breaking no laws and putting no guns in your hands. I mean, it's opportunities out there, but we got to do our part as older black men.
Righteous one love.
You know what I mean? And let the black and brown. I work with my young Latino brothers too.
Yeah, black and brown.
And that's the other thing, man. Let's get past this separating ourselves over the nonsense, man. When I go to Kaiser, they not gonna say, "Oh, we gonna give you medicine because you this color, and we gonna give you medicine because this color."
Right.
They the same cast and the same medication. We know what the world is, but let's not be stupid enough to just fall for this shit. Let's wake the fuck up. So, hey, I drank an energy drink on the way here, man. I told y'all I'll go.
That's why the album is so flavorful. You know what I'm saying? It got a lot of content to it.
So yeah.
I think we might be looking at the future mayor right here. He got my vote.
Right.
Well, there's that. So that's this album. Like, so we're gonna get back to that if we do. If we go through the album, pretty much.
Yeah. We got something else.
I try to find a way to tiptoe in between the two worlds, if you feel what I'm talking about. Like, I think that when Tupac passed, we lost a real soldier, and so then
spokesperson.
I hate to say it, it's been a long time. It's been a long time, man, since we give Kendrick, they don't all respect due to everything that the artist that's doing their thing is doing their thing, but I just feel like as an OG, like we still are the epitome to this shit.
Still relevant.
Hey man, I ain't even sent you this one. But all right. Yeah. Oh, you just on the album? Okay. No, that's shit. Pick and choose. I'm cool with everyone. I think the whole album slap.
You right. Shout out. One love. Sacramento.
Hey.
Got
What song was
one.
that?
Cook.
Cook, okay.
So that's that.
Couple.
Listen to a player cook. Well, I say nigga cook.
Love it.
So that's the one we finna do the video to.
Oh, okay. The video to what song is that?
That's that We Outside.
We Outside.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one right there. Next video.
That's what Stunning Man 02 out of Frisco. Big Steppin'. Eat a Salad. I don't know if y'all heard it.
That man right there is classic right there.
Man, you got the summer bumps. Back to back.
Let's go.
Shout out to my man Terrence Thomas. He do the vocals on there.
We'll put together an album, man.
That old school Night Rider back in the back of that.
That's vibes, y'all. Check it out. 2024.
We outside.
We outside. Southside, we outside. You already know.
Pull up now.
Pull up. That's like a summer anthem right
Man,
there.
he got to all day
Perfect
long.
timing. You know what I mean?
And that was mapped. I had did that song probably like, I want to say last November. And I was going to put it out. I was excited, but I was going to put it out. Stunner Man was like, man, you ought to wait. I was like, man, I want to put it out now. He said, nah, man, wait till it get hot.
Yeah.
Wait till it get hot, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So I was itching to push the button on it. But every time it plays somewhere, people would be like, hold on. What's that?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what you
Real
talking
talk,
about?
Real talk.
Yeah,
Real talk.
appreciate that.
So how was it for you during the pandemic? What did you do? Did you record a lot? Did you write?
Pandemic's almost like a dream. It's just though for my work.
Yeah.
It slowed the work down, but we still was doing a lot of work during that time. So me and my team, at the time we were AP Sacramento, we was running around still doing the work, man. We was in the streets, we was feeding families, we was looking out for youngsters, we was showing up at the community centers. So we was busy. So the whole pandemic for me, it was like we was just rocking all the way through it.
Yeah.
So, it was a lot of work to be done during that time. So, we was, to me, I really on lockdown. Nah, because, our thing, man, with the little thermometers, just sanitized up. And I did get got. I was down for 3 weeks. It was vicious. But, hey, it's everything, the world still got to go. That did affect the world, man.
It showed.
Yeah. Crazy fact. So I got a 13-year-old, and so you could see how it affected, for kids to not be able to go through their 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th grade like regular kids. Those years are so pivotal in education.
Right.
So now we got 7th and 8th graders who ain't quite where we was at 7th and 8th grade because they didn't get to really go to school during those years.
And they don't get that time back either.
Nah.
Man. It's like,
So it's like we got to understand what's going on with our future. So we got to put in double time in these next couple years with them youngsters because I'm telling you, they behind.
Well, what it made you realize, too, is that separation isn't always good. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Being at home by yourself, isolated, secluded, whatever. Like, you have to be around people.
Yep.
Sometimes that's kind of the way you learn is through watching somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Or kind of seeing what they do and how to kind of, maneuver yourself is hard in itself. But sometimes you learn through other people. You know what I mean? And like I feel like when that happened, I mean, I was kind of glad for instance, but I thought it was like it was going to be a lot faster, like you know what I'm saying. But when it kept extending and extending, it kind of got like a little overwhelming sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And so you know, I know me as an adult, you know, with me kind of whatever, and then the kids, I still kind of felt the same thing. Like they were kind of like, Dad, I want to go outside. I want to. You know, like, so what we did was we did everything outside we could, like fishing, like walking,
Okay.
like throwing the ball, like, but you know, in a small group. You know what I'm saying? I remember we were trying to like throw little Parlo family functions or whatever, and everybody's like, "I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'm not gonna be able to make it." I'm like, "All right, cool, I understand, whatever." And that's when you could have like up to like 10 people in your house or something like that. I was like, I already got 10 people. You know what I'm saying? It's me and my kids all myself. We don't need to invite nobody else. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna thug it out and you know, appreciate our time together. But and then walking away from the pandemic and seeing how everything opened back up made you realize and kind of miss some things that you wasn't able to kind of do when the pandemic was on. But it also was able to bring families together. So I thought that was like super something that needed to happen because I mean, when do you ever call your elderly auntie or whatever
Check on them.
just to do a self check? You know what I'm saying? Like I had multiple people call and hey, how you doing? How's the kids? So people will definitely want to find out, just check on you. You know what I'm saying? And now that it's over, you know what I'm saying, I think that a lot of people are still doing those same things as far as checking up on family. Like that, man. And that's the most important. That's pretty much all we got. You know what I'm saying? So
That was dope.
I've heard you say something about family in one of your raps. What was it? I can't. I'm trying to.
I know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about that's a line where I'm saying that that's the one thing where when it comes to my family, it'll go up. Basically, what you're talking about, like when you family, like basically that's the one thing where, I don't want to say too, but that's where them buttons that's where the beats come out when it's family. Like family is everything, So shout out all my cousins, aunties, everybody. I don't tap in like I'm supposed to. Everybody know what it is though.
I just want to.
That's what it is, And as I told you before, family not just blood.
Right. Definitely.
My family know who they is. I will hope.
Righteousness.
Yeah, for real.
That thing is serious.
Appreciate that.
I like how you said that too, because now look at this guy, and then people always ask us, "Are we related?" Because we're so close. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though we're cousins, we like best friends too. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things that we went through together. You know what I'm saying? And we still doing it. 30-something years later, I'm like, man,
That's tight.
like, so it never
what's up,
gets
man.
old. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
us having kids, us, becoming older gentlemen now. Just it only helps us to be able to communicate with each other, and our dialogue, man, this goes back so heavy because we kind of know each other's ins and outs. So
Right.
Yeah, that's a
definitely
blessing.
can understand the friend and the family and stuff like that. And they always said like blood is thicker than water, but sometimes your best friend is maybe the next person. Because I have friends and family that are not blood related, but you wouldn't know it. You know
Oh
what I'm
man,
saying?
you already know.
They go through fire for you, and it's just the
That's
same
one
way.
thing I could say. Growing up in Valley High, shout out to all the neighborhood, but I know growing up in Valley High, we was always like close.
Right. Connected.
Like not for real. Like we it's a weird thing, but I love all my people I grew up with. Like. For real, to loyal to a fault. I should love that some of y'all niggas, but I do, So.
Yeah, that's funny. That's classic. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Right.
I do. Damn it. Niggas ain't shit. No, I'm just playing.
Hard time.
Nah, but it's all love, man.
Righteous.
And so when it comes to that,
Say
you know
it
what I
in the
mean.
name of love. Oh yes.
It is what it is, I learned some valuable lessons in the last couple of years, and one thing about family, you're gonna fight, you're gonna fall out, you might not talk. I still love you though.
Yeah. Right.
mean?
Right. Still family at the end of the
And
day.
I don't want to see nothing bad happen to you.
Right.
Sometimes I might not even could help you,
Right.
but It don't mean I don't love you. Sometimes, you know, tough love is the best love.
Right.
This is what you did.
That means something.
Real talk.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shit. We just chilling. Glad MAK could come down and visit us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's Chisel. You know what I'm saying?
We in the Cali
We on
Cap, y'all.
made
Sacramento.
for a Boss TV. You know what I'm saying? It's PoHop
A pillar.
podcast. You know what I'm saying?
MAKs.
First run. You know what I'm saying? First run.
Man.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. Ain't we planning some stuff? We got some stuff we want.
Oh yeah, we planning some stuff. Okay, so that's coming up.
I ain't like, bro, what you on?
We still trying to confirm the date. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we got
But you know, once we do, we'll let you know. We got something to do with that. We outside though. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do my and Cornell's first directorial debut on the We Outside video. So PoHop
That should be lit. We trying to make
facilitating that.
this should make history right here.
So we trying to move and groove, bob and weave.
Toe tapping. Yes,
Yeah, man.
Make ourselves valuable. I think that's the best way you gotta do it. I mean, it's so valuable. So you gotta be able to. You know, we used to watch what's that, Living Color, and the Jamaican cat used to have like heck of jobs.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
for sure.
That's kind of what we're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You
yeah.
got to be able to do more things than just one. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, without
And that's
a doubt.
kind of the thing that separates yourself from someone else. Being able to be crafty. You know what I'm saying? Be an innovator. Be able to motivate people.
And completing and finishing products though. That's what's so saluting. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah. Man, it takes a lot to do that, and you've been doing it. You've been doing
Well, I
it.
tell you, when it comes to that, I'm definitely going. I'm a dinosaur. I believe in making albums.
Right.
So, you know, a lot of people they just want to make a song, put a song. But me,
Right.
I need a paint a whole picture, man.
Yeah.
So you know, every album I wrote that I've done, pretty much is a picture of that time. So I believe Vibes is like it is because this is probably one of the better times of my life, man. Like you know, I'm not stressed the fuck out.
Right.
Not ducking the feds.
Yeah, maturation.
I'm helping people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, this feel better right now.
Right. Uplift, talk about it.
Man,
Yes.
you can just tell
My antennas
by
are
the
up.
way you're feeling when you look at the album cover. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I seen it, I was like, okay,
Man, it's a
yeah,
beautiful thing.
that's my folks right there. You looking good?
Hey, I'm
Okay.
telling you,
Can we show his album cover one time for us?
if you can slap another one
We
of the
got
songs.
Nicky Nick on the Get Down Engineering.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce myself to y'all. In case you don't know, my name is MAK. The homies call me Chisel. I've been doing this shit for a long time. But you know, it is what it is, man. Life is what it is. I ain't mad though. Feel me, though. It's complicated. I said it before, had to repeat it. Neglecting love, but clearly you really need it. The plant seeded, but seldom water. Our people slaughtered while the industry telling me just come harder. Fuck being smarter. Moms and daughters disrespected daily like it's cool. Like don't got a clue. Ancestors like if you only do. Lord save me, or what do I need to save myself? Success equated by wealth. Fuck spirit. Know what I want, stay aiming, keep it down, make sure my shit banging. Don't speak in no language if we
Peace, peace, peace. Man, what a song. What a song. Said me and you.
This is stuff for the generations. Man.
We just give you a preview on this.
Hey, that's the preview to me and you.
Got anthems. I'm telling you.
Your Valley High people gonna be at this weekend. I'm doing a cycle at the motorcycle club.
Oh, okay.
Your motorcycle, my ex-cousin it's his motorcycle club.
Oh, okay.
Valley High.
What's his name?
They call him Blanco, but back in the days they called him Legs. They called him Antoine.
Oh, Antoine.
Fatties. Yeah.
So fatty little brother.
Yeah, that's my daughter's dad.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna be at the 916 motorcycle.
Oh yeah, they know them the homies.
Yep, and I'm doing a cipher up there. If you
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, well, shit, put them up on it. Like me and Antoine went to Linebar together.
Oh yeah, then you should come out. It's Saturday at 8:00.
Okay.
The motorcycle club is right up the street.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
Okay,
Right there,
yeah,
y'all.
that's what's up.
That's how we doing now.
Maybe we can also too get them to bridge the gap. That way they can come to the next little situation we got going on.
We definitely need. Yep, for sure.
Follow up with that.
Oh yeah. You know what? Okay. Let's make it make sense.
Yeah. There you go. Connect the dots.
Antoine, my guy. We go way back.
There we go.
That's how we doing out here in SAC, man.
Yeah.
We being blessed.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
real.
saying?
Blessing each other.
Humble. You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes is dialogue, talking to each other, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a lane to fill. You know, get back to William Land Parks. And,
Right. The
You know what I'm
3-on-3
talking about?
basketball tournaments. You know?
Just
the cruise and the hang and
you know, they say history repeats itself. You know, we went through that gangbanging stuff, and then the clique things happened, and now it seemed like, and then the hyphy thing, you know, kind of, I guess they was partying. I kind of missed it, but I heard they was partying. But it's time to get back to, you know what I mean? It's time to get to party. It's time to party again. Time to get some money again.
Right.
It's time. Yeah. It's time, man.
Salute.
yeah, all that bowing down, you know what I'm saying? Just showing homage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
on the outro, we just want to say we appreciate you. We want to give you your flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Righteous one love.
Now, you know what I mean? Like
Deserve
That's
it.
what's up.
we just feel like you earned them. You deserve them.
Worthy,
You know what I'm saying?
worthy.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And just on the way out, I would like to, is there anything that you would like to say to maybe somebody that's seen the interview that, thought differently of us or you before they've heard, some positive words from you?
Man, just you never know somebody till you know somebody, man. I guess at the end of the day, man, everybody goes through changes. Sometimes what looks sour might end up being sweet.
Yeah.
If you don't try, you'll never know.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm really trying to do something to make all my peers proud. Like, when Jeff Nash, he one of them. That whole, everybody know me, the whole BON shit, the whole Valley High thing, the Crip homies, everybody that grew up in that time. Man, I just want to make everybody proud, man. Do something that everybody can feel like, man, this us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I just want everybody to know it's nothing but love for me.
Righteous
All Sacramento, and ain't nothing but love for me, man. You know what I mean? I fuck with everybody who fuck with me, and hopefully, some great things in the future for a lot of us. Hopefully I could just be a pioneer in this lane. Some of the other OGs will follow suit, and some of the youngsters will see how to do it.
Jesus Christ. Oh, type that. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, what's up, boy?
Hey, what's good with it?
Oh, you already know, man. You done called in, man. You know how to brag, though. I was talking about, man, being Antoine was at Linebar, boy.
Oh, yeah. Who this?
Man, it's Mark McGee, man. M-A-K, man.
Oh,
Just make
Mark,
me say
what's
my
good
damn
with
government
this
on
dog,
the damn
man?
line, man.
Well, you know I don't know voices and shit like that. What's good with bro?
Oh, you already know, man. Still chasing the dream. Ain't nothing changing.
Hey, man, I know that's right, big dog. Shit, man, I'm about the same thing, man. Just sitting over here trying to stay cool on a warm day.
I dig it. Last time I seen you, we was at your little backyard party. Remember that? Me and Big Fun came through?
Yeah. Well, that was when we was holding them old club events in the backyard, but we done got us a little building now off of 51st Avenue, so we done moved the clubhouse over there.
Well, shit, I'm going to have to come through there, man. I'm going to need some VIP treatment, man. Look out for your boy.
Man, I got you when you come through the door, bro. All you got to do is just, hey, man, I'm with Blanco, man, and they gonna all my dudes going to treat you like royalty.
I appreciate that. I'm going to slide through there because I'm going to need y'all. We got some videos and stuff. We need a network.
Okay. Well, I tell you, bro, we always somebody at the clubhouse. But I definitely be there on Fridays. We have our traditional Friday night gathering. It's usually pretty thick, but for sure I'm always around there when I'm in town for sure.
Yep.
But
I'm
we
gonna
do
pull up.
Taco Tuesdays, some shit on Saturdays, but for sure on Fridays I'm always around.
All right, for sure. I'm gonna pull up, man. It's nothing but love, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Love to see my dude, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, for sure.
All right.
Look at him. He famous already. Every day, all day. I got people already calling in for him.
That's tight.
See how
Yeah,
simple
way to-
it is,
way to
man, when they got a good
Leave the
kicker,
line
man.
open for this
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty for sure it could have been plenty more calls coming in.
Well, I didn't know how we was doing it, so I just figured I'm gonna keep it classy, sneak through. I ain't really say too much, but we'll blow it up
we
after
did it
the
right.
fact.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're
I
right,
mean,
you're right.
So a lot of the stuff that we did today, was a first run for us. You know what I'm saying? But we continued run from here on out. We're gonna do every Thursday. So PoHop podcast will resume next Thursday, the following Thursday after that.
And real quick, where can they find you? The people that want to follow you?
Okay. So on Instagram, Mac847, and on Facebook, Mac Kizzle McGee. Ain't no secret. I'm Mark McGee from Valley High. If you just need to know the name. And let me see what else I got going on. For the most, I got Kizzle847 is my page. We got Mac Block ENT78. Pretty much has all the music from Mac Block on there, and all platforms. My album's on every platform.
Right,
So
right.
iTunes, Spotify, whatever you listen to stream your music on,
Right.
I'm on there.
We talking to the world, y'all.
Yes, sir. So, man, go grab that album, man. Slap that album. Give your boy some streams. Go to sleep playing it. Put it in your playlist. Go get it.
That's it. We want to give a shout out to some of the people that contributed to the album.
Okay, so let me give a shout out to the Update 916, my boy Dan, man. He pretty much engineered the whole album. The dude is dope. L Fingers blessed me with hella tight ass beats, all the features I had on the album. My family, man, supporting me, just all my dreams and everything. My pops, my girl, daughter, sons, just everybody who support me, hold me down, and just they're all part of it. If you listen to this album, man, I'm telling a whole lot of truth. So if you listen close, everybody know that they're getting talked about. But it's all positive and love.
Yeah, in a good way. Made for a Boss TV. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. We in here helping out, dialoguing, bobbing and weaving. It's another way to get better with life.
Before I go, let me shout out John Doe, Mac Block ENT, Big Fun, Little Fun, Johnny Jingles, Van, all the big homies. Well, y'all.
I just want to.
Way to spread the love.
Sacramento.
All right. So, this is in our closing section, which is
Nice show, man.
first time out.
First go at it. Bro.
First time doing it. Man, you feel like a pro.
Man.
Anytime you put us in front of a microphone, it ain't too hard to co-host and kind of bounce ideas off each other. You know what I mean?
So it's so much heavy stuff going on. Sometimes I just sit back and just listen and listen and just smile and just enjoy just hearing it.
Yeah. Especially when it's a homegrown, you know what I'm saying, individual, you know what I'm saying, that you could tell he put the work in. You know what I'm saying? You could tell that, you know what I'm saying, he wanted to change, the environment in some type of way. You know what I mean? And just happy and proud of his success. And it means a lot, coming from, two brothers that, we do the poetry thing. So, C. West and J. Nash.
It's all spoken word.
Yeah, and so I just want to say, like, just listen to the album. It sounds poetic. You know what I'm saying? It's like
That's love.
it's still kind of suited for kind of what we do already. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're in that that stage where like we're older now. We're more of locked into kind of what's going on, and so the same thing I feel like you're doing as far as community-based situations, trying to help out. Like I feel like we've been able to do that ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like we really, we kind of take some of the shine away from us, and was trying to help out those that are just getting started, trying to learn how to kind of, navigate through this life.